Hello friends, I'm Professor M. Bishinde from Srigad College of Engineering, Pandharpur. Friends, today we are going to learn chapter green buildings and we'll see the concept of planning and construction of green building. What is green building, friends? So we know the life of human beings started billions of years ago. Now from that day to till today, you can see the development around us because it's the nature of human upgrading ourselves, upgrading the infrastructure, upgrading the living standard. It is in the nature of human being. So since from the first day to this day, we are upgrading ourselves, we are upgrading the infrastructure, we are developing ourselves. But we cannot tolerate or we cannot ignore the earth, the nature in which we are living. Because our development only has a meaning if the nature around us or earth around us is in proper condition. Is in proper condition. To maintain the same eco of that earth, same nature of the earth, and side by side to give the development to the nation, development to the ourselves, development to the human race. If this occurs, it means we have achieved a greenery in our building. We have achieved a green point which emphasizes on the development of the infrastructure. So this is a green building. So in the green building, our India ranks third in global index. So as per as the greenery considered and the use of natural resources around us that is considered. So our India ranks third to the global index. So what is green building? Introduction. A green building is one which uses, see, it is one which uses less water, optimizes energy efficiency, conserves natural resources, generate less waste and provides healthier space for occupants as compared to the conventional building. Look out the points. Look at all these points. Conventional building, over this conventional building, if we get all these points in our planning, it means our building is a green building. So first focus is less water. What is meant by the less water? See, what amount of water is required for day-to-day activities for the each and every human? It should be there. Means suppose I am drinking the water, 3 liter, 4 liter water is required. Yes, absolutely it is there. You should get that water. Suppose I want to bath, for bathing 20 liter water is required. So it should be there. I am not talking about the optimized water requirement conditions. See, whatever our activities are there, for all those activities, we can use the water. But here word says the less water. What is meant by the less water? Less water means except our day-to-day activities. Except our day-to-day activities. We should not go for the abundant use of water. Extra use of water, it may create pressure on the nature. Extra use of water, unnecessarily use of water means there is no absolutely need of use of water, still we are using it. It means we are creating a pressure on nature or this cycle. So use less water. Second, optimizes energy efficiency. Now what is meant by optimizes energy efficiency? See, in the house and home, we are switching on lights. Uh, Lights, we are starting TVs, radios, any electrical appliances are there. So we are all switching it. But suppose it's a daytime. In daytime, is it necessary to just light up in the living room? Is it necessary? No need of that light, is it? It's a daytime now. When we want light, it's in night time. That time we can switch it, no problem. But in daytime, we don't need it. So save that energy. Keep it, keep it to the less use. Remember, Suppose second point that I would like to talk, uh, that if we plan more number of windows or more number of openings in our house, not only number, proper placement is also important. Proper placement of openings, proper placement of door windows in the planning, it also result in optimum use of optimum energy. Suppose in daytime, in particular from particular direction, a daylight enters in the house. If from that direction throughout the day, means for daytime 12 hours, light is entering from that direction. Is it necessary to switch on light? No. So we are saving the energy cost there. We are saving the electrical energy during daytime. Is it? Means suppose from particular side through the window, the airflow or breeze flow is there. If breeze flow we are getting continuously for daytime, nighttime from particular direction, particular side of the building, is it necessary to switch on fans? No. Is it necessary to switch on ACs? No. Means we are saving the energy over these appliances. Is it? Means fan energy, whatever electrical energy required for fan, AC, tube lights, that we are saving. So this point says optimizes energy efficiency, conserves natural resources, conserves natural resources. Try to use natural resources, means try to use what are the natural resources? Daytime. In daytime, light is there. In night time, we required breeze or airflow, because in night time, to have a proper sleep, we need a breeze or we need a air. In daytime, we are working mostly, while to increase the efficiency of work, we need a light. So in daytime, we need a light go for the provision of and proper placement of door windows. In night time, we need a bridge mostly. That case also, this rule is required, that is proper placement of door windows. Next one, generate less waste. Now from your building, there should be a minimum and less waste should be generated. Less waste, see, first point indicates use of less water. If I am using less water, unnecessarily use of water I am avoiding, it means I am creating less amount of wastewater from my building. So simple is there, is it? So less water use, less waste will be generated. Very easy. Then, and provides healthier space. See, the occupants sitting inside the building, they should feel that there is a healthier space. If all these points occurs, it means the green building is achieved. So green building, also known as green construction or sustainable building, expand and complements the building design concerns of the economy, utility, durability, and comfort. All these points must be covered. Remember, economy should be there, utility should be there, durability should be there, and comfort should be there. If you achieve all these 4 points, then it is your green construction. This technique associated with the green building includes measures to prevent erosion of soil. So first you have to prevent the erosion of soil. Means suppose within our property, within our plot, due to rainfall, if our soil is getting eroded, that soil will be eroded. In that case, I will cover that soil with grass. I can go for the planning of small garden over the soil. So this garden grass will help to for the less erosion of the soil. Rainwater harvesting. Now whatever rain is falling over this open plot, or suppose rainwater falling over my building top, if that rainwater I'll harvest, means I'll preserve it, treat it, and reuse it, it means also I am using the natural resources. So rainwater is a natural one. It is falling on my on the roof of my rooftop. Now that water I'm collecting, I'm giving small treatment to that water, and that water I'm storing. Now in the days of summer, when there is a scarcity of water, I am using that stored water. It means what? I'm mostly focusing, maximum focusing on natural resources, use of natural resources. Then use of solar energy. Solar energy, I just talked to you. I need a light. I need a light. So light is a kind of solar energy. It is from the solar energy. So I am getting the light visibility from the solar energy only. Second thing, in the building, many times we use hot water. Now hot water, why should I go for the heaters? Because heaters gives us required the electricity. Again, electricity requires, it means power consumption is there. If power consumption is there, it means it has pressure on artificial electricity. In that case, I can do one thing. We have abundant quantity of solar energy, so I can go for the use of solar panels. So I can keep a building top covered with the solar panels. Through the solar panels, I can go for the solar heaters. Through that solar heater, I'll get the hot water. So this is how I am using natural resources, and from natural resources I am creating an environment and facilities inside my building, so that occupants should be happy and healthier. So planning of garden landscape around the building, that also effect on the green building. Because if you plan the gardens and landscape around the building, it helps us to reduce the heat, reduction the uses of water, recycling of wastewater, and use of the world class energy efficient practices. Remember. So source of material is here brick, wool bricks are there, sustainable concretes are there, and solar tiles. Solar tiles. So for solar heater, we need a solar tile. Also, I can tell you one thing. Uh, in night times, means after sunset. So let us consider 7 p.m. 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. Normally we can sleep around 10. So in these hours we need light around our buildings, around our plot. So here around plot, around our building, we can construct or we can set the solar poles which has solar lights. So we can construct it, we can place it. So whatever we are saving, we are taking from the solar energy, that energy we are using in night time. So simple. So this is objective of green building. Green buildings are designed to reduce the overall impact on human health and the natural environment by following ways: using energy, water, and other resources efficiently. So use of energy optimizes energy, water less use of water, and other resources efficiently means use of solar energy like light, like solar energy for the production of heat, heated water. So that is the efficient by reducing the waste, pollution, and environmental degradation. So if I reduce the waste generated from my building, and if I recycle it and again using it for the construction, that is also objective of green building. So these are the some of the salient features of green building: minimal disturbance to landscapes and site condition, use of recycled and environmental friendly building materials, use of non-toxic and recycled material, efficient use of water and water recycling, use of energy efficient and eco-friendly equipment, use of renewable energy. Next one, indoor air quality and human safety and comfort, effective controls and building management system. All these points are focused in our definition only. So friend, this is about green building. Thank you.